Hey guys, how you doing today? It's Bitcoin Kid here, April 24, 2021. Okay, welcome to the channel where I keep you updated on the latest cryptocurrency events and I go over my strategy and what I'm doing to invest in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I go over some other coins that are out there that are moving as well, and I go over a little bit of my strategy on the Bybit app with the 10x lever trading. Okay, again, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to get the latest videos. Alrighty, guys. So Bitcoin hovering around the 50 to 51,000 range after a dump from Friday, which was anywhere from the 61,000 all the way down to about 47 and change. That was obviously unexpected. There was news that President Biden had put out that the crypto tax, or the capital gains tax was going to increase from, I think it's currently like 23% to about 43%. But that was really only, I should say only, but if you're making over $1 million. But think about it, the whales, all the whales are, I'm sure they're multi-billionaires. So when they found that out, most of the people, sold their Bitcoin or sold their stocks, which obviously, dwindled, floated down to Bitcoin and other coins as well. So we definitely saw that huge drop in that. It was like about a 15% drop. But anyways, now again we're coming back again, but there's still talks about how we might see a $47,000 Bitcoin, maybe a $43,000 Bitcoin if certain support levels do not maintain. We could possibly even go, maybe lower than that. But anyways, let's move it forward. But guess what? Other big companies, like I think like Grayscale bought like $1 billion in Bitcoin. So go figure, right? It is definitely a time to buy. I really kind of believe that especially as I've been doing the 10x trading on Bybit and just kind of learning a little bit more on how it works. I mean, they're able to see how many people are longing, how many positions are in longs, how many positions are in shorts, and the whales can come in and just put their money in or sell, and to do the complete opposite of what everybody's doing. If you got too many longs coming in, they'll short it, they'll sell the Bitcoin to just liquidate billions of dollars. And that's what I'm understanding, and how basically they use these leverage type exchanges to just manipulate the system and itself. But you got to be a little bit smart. You definitely got to definitely work with them. So that's why on my leverage trading, I'm being a lot more careful than I was before. I'm just really trying to get in, make some profits, and get out, because I did get liquidated, so that kind of sucked. But in this last one as well, and I kind of put a buy-in to go long, and I kind of didn't really babysit it as much as I should have, and I thought it was going to bounce back, and it was just something that later I found out that President Biden had put that out, that information about increasing capital gains, and just news like that can affect cryptocurrency. But that's why you should have your stop losses in place. I thought it was going to bounce back. It just got to a point where I literally saw all my money dwindle away. But that being said, I'm back in it again, so I'll kind of show you what happened there. But it definitely, you have to be a lot more conscious of your trades, and don't trade and just go take a nap. Trade and watch it, and as soon as it goes up, 0.5%, quarter, 0.75%, 1%, boom, cash out, leave it there. Okay. But that being said, let's get to some news. All right, so Charles Schwab looking to open up the crypto doors. They have over $7 trillion in client assets. So they said they're going to wait for regulators to look and see how crypto's going, and in general, like Bitcoin, and then once I guess they pass some policies or whatever, they're going to possibly buy in. But imagine $7 trillion of clients' assets. That'd be amazing. Okay, Wall Street veteran Scott Minerd believes that Bitcoin could be on the verge of losing half of its value. He believes that we could see a $20,000 to $30,000 Bitcoin. I mean, that's really only like not only, but it's a 50% drop. But if you think about it, just a couple months ago, like December we were like at 20,000. January we were like 30,000. I think February we were like 30,000 or something. I mean, all the way up to 60,000. So he believes that that we have seen this correction in the past, and that these kind of corrections in the near future would be part of the normal evolution of what is the longer term bull market. Okay, so you know, even though, like I said, it would be devastating for you know, past investors to lose, you know, 20, 30, you know, $40,000 in Bitcoin, but they would only lose it if they sold it, right? So you only gain or profit when you sell. So yeah, that would stink. You know, you bought Bitcoin at, you know, 40,000, 50,000, and it drops. You know, you're at, you know, about $20, $30,000 loss. But just wait, don't sell it. You know, hold it, and then it'll go back up again. But it would give a great opportunity. Hold on one second. But would be a great opportunity, you know, for new investors or even old investors, you know, like myself. You know, I'm trying to constantly go after the Bitcoin. That's why I'm doing the 10x leveraging, just because I don't have, you know, $60,000 to drop on a Bitcoin. So I've been trying to do the 10x leveraging to really boost, you know, whatever money I have to get into, you know, to own a full coin. So, you know, I would be happy if it dropped to 20 grand, you know, because if I could put in $2,000 or $3,000, I'd own, you know, 10, 15% of a Bitcoin, which would be amazing, you know, right? So, you know, we got to look at it the long term. Don't just look at it right now and then, you know, you put 500 bucks in and you know, your money dropped in half and now you want to sell it because you lost 250. Forget about it. Just hold on to your Bitcoin. Keep buying these dips. Again, do your homework. I'm not a financial advisor, but you know, again, this is going to be a great opportunity for us as it drops. You know, you got to look at long term. I'm looking at this Bitcoin to go to $1 million. I mean, you know, they're talking about 300,000 by the end of the year, 400,000. Maybe it's possible. You know, we saw Bitcoin go to, you know, to 17, 20 grand, and then drop all the way down to 3 grand, and then bam to 60,000. So, you know, this is probably the evolution, like, you know, like that investor was talking about, of all these corrections and, you know, just going up and down, but eventually consistently going, you know, for the long term of, you know, the 200,000, 300, 400 million dollar, you know, 200, $400,000 Bitcoin to the $1 million plus Bitcoin, right? So we'll see. All right, guys, stay tuned for us part of the video. We'll show you, we'll go over some other coins like Ethereum and see what's going on with them, and then I'll talk a little bit about my my Bybit day trading. Okay, all right, guys, thanks again. Hey guys, all right, we are in CoinBase. Let's take a look what's going on here. Yeah, we've seen Bitcoin really drop in price. We were at the $64,000 dollar price, about, let's see, just about 64,899. This was one. This was April 14th. And now we had a dip all the way down to 47,000, and now we are getting back to the, where are we right now? We're at the 50,147 range. It's going up, so that's fine. I mean, we're going to see a lot of these corrections, you know, before we see these, you know, $150,000 to $400,000 Bitcoins that they're predicting. So this is only natural. I mean, we've seen this before. Let's even look a year ago. Take a look at this. December 9th, we were at 18,000. So December, January, February, March, April. 4 months ago, we were 18,000. So, you know, it is possible that it can go down to the 30,000 range. Look at this. January, 26,000. I mean, this basically almost doubled. So it is not, you know, unrealistic for Bitcoin to crash down. So, you know, this is just these corrections that are natural, and it has to take place in order for Bitcoin to grow to these larger numbers that we're going to see. It just cannot shoot straight up, because it would come down just as fast, if not worse, if not harder, right? So that's kind of where we're at right now. So that's, you know, that's Bitcoin. Just, I would recommend buying the dips. You know, if you're not doing any kind of 10x trading, just buy the dips. Take a little bit of money. As soon as you see a big dip, just go in and buy it and keep moving forward from there. So let's see what else is going on. How about Ethereum? Ethereum, first time in a while, a few years, it's been leading ahead of Bitcoin. So we haven't seen this drop too much, but we did hit that $46. I mean, there was so many new all-time highs that this just kept hitting every single day. And now we're at about $2,215, so that's great for Ethereum. You know, we're going to see the prices go up as the gas fees start to get lower. We're definitely going to see an increase. You know, they're looking at the 3,000 range next. I mean, that's very possible. You know, we were talking about that when it was like 11,000, 12,000, and soon it'll be 5,000 and then 10,000. We'll be talking about a $10,000 Bitcoin. That's amazing. So let's see what else is going on. Just some other Cardano, you know, they're waiting for this thing to go up. Dogecoin's, you know, it's down, but it's, you know, it went down to 13 cents about a couple days ago. Now it's back up to 27. So you know what, like at this point, seeing all these different coins just go skyrocket and down again, just have a few of them, have a handful of them, and just invest in them. Leave some money in there and just leave it. Polkadot's going up. Sorry about that, guys. And let's see what else. VeChain, this has come down a bit. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we got. We're just looking at some other coins here that are worth mentioning. A lot of stuff has come down, you know, Tezos, Algorand. What were we looking at? A lot of these coins look down 13%, but that's, you know, when Bitcoin goes down, they all follow suit. So this is not surprising, but it's a good time to, you know, buy. I mean, we've seen this before. Bitcoin's going to come back up and all the altcoins go follow as well. So it's a great time to buy, you know. And we were definitely seeing a lot of these coins. Look at that, everything down 7. Synthex Network down 7%, Digibyte 11%, the Graph down 10%. But again, these are all opportunities that we can take hold of right now. And CeeLo, look at this CeeLo. We had this not too long ago, right? What was it? Was it a lot lower? That was around the same price, I guess. But anyways, guys, just to kind of show you what's going on with the other stuff, I'm going to show you something else. I'm going to show you the my Nexo wallet app. I'm going to show you how that's been growing. Haven't shown this in a little while. A second. Alright guys, so we are here in the Bybit app. Let's take a look what's going on. Starting with about $588 now. I did make a trade this morning. Kind of show you that. Let's see. We can see all orders realized. I put a trade in of about entry price was 49,200. Actually, I think I put one even earlier than that. Let's see. Yeah, I did this one super early. Look, at 8:43 a.m. I woke up. Or actually, no, it was a lot earlier than that. Yeah, but this is when I put it. Anyways, entered at 49,491. And my exited price wasn't too much. It was 49,672. I think I might have made like 15 or 20 bucks on this one. But anyways, I waited a little bit longer, maybe like let's see, like less than 2 hours later, I saw Bitcoin drop again because it had pumped up to about 50,000. So here I put this one in at 49,200, and then as it was going up, I put a trail stop in for about $75. So it just kept pumping, and I got a nice little, you know, $800, you know, what is that, 9,000, about an $800 pop. So that was, you know, over 1.5%. So again, remember, if I'm trading in with about 500 at the time, 1.5%, whatever that came out to, was like almost, it was, I think about $85 or something like that. Yeah, right about maybe $75, $85. $75 to be exact. It was exactly 500. But so you can see that kind of pumped my number up to about 588 now. But as we've been seeing that Bitcoin is very volatile, you know, right now we were looking at, you know, it had gone up to where we were at. We're at 50,208, but this had gone up to 51,021. And I know this is, you know, it's just what Bitcoin's been doing. It's like been, you know,
dropping down 2,000-3,000 just like that right by the afternoon, bam. So I know that this could possibly just completely crash down, liquidate a lot of longer, so I'm holding. So I do have a buy, like a trigger point 2 buy-in, but so basically that price is, I'll show you, when this thing hits 49,200, which is about 1,000 away. I might even, just depends, if this goes a little higher I might lower it or higher it, but right now if it goes down to 49,200 it'll get triggered and I'll buy in for my total amount of $568, so that'll be $5,689. Then I'll buy in and let's see if it goes. If not, if I feel like it's a little too risky, I'll wait till tomorrow, because today I made about $89. I'll keep moving forward because I'm really in this for the long run. Just got to be very careful when it comes to putting in positions and not really paying too much attention to it, because that's kind of what happened to me this second time I got wrecked completely. So, but I just see the potential. There's money to be made in this, but you have to, be very careful. And if you're, put in stop losses, don't lose more than 50%, because, if I lost like 50%, I could still come back in with 350 and make it, happen within like a day or two, So, but don't get completely wrecked, and definitely put your stop losses in and pay attention when you're doing your trades. I'm trying to, now I'm like a sniper, in and out, bam. 0.5%, 1%. If I see it going up more than 0.5%, I'm already putting in a trail stop, $50, just because I want to keep the 20-30 bucks that I'm making. And if I make more, and I got really lucky that time, it went all the way up 1.5%, and then it closed me out after it dropped down like $60-$75. But anyways, that being said, guys, all right, appreciate it. If you have any questions or you want to sign up, learn about how to trade on Bybit, I have some other tutorials. You look back at my videos. If you don't have a account, check my description. There's a referral link. You get $10, I get $10. It helps the channel out. All right, guys, thanks so much. Have a great night.